10 years. That's a long time. A lot can happen in 10 years. A lot has happened for me. 10 years ago, I was starting high school. Now I'm not only thinking about going to college, but I'm thinking about going back to college. As in, I've already been there and done that. It's crazy to think of all that can happen in 10 years. I didn't get, married or, have children, like I know many of us in the community have done in that decade, but there's still a lot that's happened. But one thing is for certain, we all come back to the same place. Destiny. The Destiny journey started 10 years ago. July 17th, 2014, the Destiny 1 beta went live for the first time as players logged into what, for some, would be the start of something truly life-changing. Since then, we've had many iterations of activities, items, even shaders and ghost shells have been changed a few times. Nearly everything about Destiny is different to how it was when it started. When Destiny began, it was a shell of what it is today, a fraction of a good idea for a video game. It was playable from start to finish, but everything about it felt vague and incomplete. But we stuck with it. For some, the Crucible experience was like no other, combining abilities and loot into a dynamic PvP style that was exciting every time you jumped in. For others, the raid was unlike anything else at the time, bringing shooter lovers together to do more than just, shoot. There was teamwork and coordination involved. For most, it was both. Having a game that had everything you wanted in a single disc, where you could log in and continuously work on your character, your journey. I don't have much footage from that time in Destiny. I didn't make YouTube videos, and the only thing I have now is a 15-minute clip of me playing Trials the very first weekend it was out. What I do have is screenshots. And it's not just about the game. It's about the people. Most of you will see these and it won't mean anything. But I know at least one of you out there will get something from these. Hey Dad. But if you've played Destiny like me, like so many others have, it doesn't matter if you started day one like me or just now started with the final shape. You know the sense of community the game has. It may be a little different than what it used to be, but I've never emoted with someone in Destiny and not felt a little spark of joy. I didn't have many friends in high school. I mean, shoot, I don't now. But back then, I never really felt like I fit in. High school is hard, man. I don't care what anybody says. High school is a social disaster. But that was fine because I had friends on Destiny. As dumb as it sounds, I've learned a lot about life from Destiny. In Destiny 1's prime, I had a booming clan. Everyone was always on. We always had raids going. We had more people on than we knew what to do with. People from everywhere, all walks of life, all ages, all races, all around the globe. We'd spend hours upon hours, too many hours, playing this game. We were all united through this silly little PlayStation game, and we were legitimately forging genuine friendships through Destiny, of all things. Fast forward to now. I'm still playing this silly game. I'm still actively playing with some of the same people I have been for years. Sure, we've lost a good portion of our clan over the years. We still miss you, Taco. But we've found new people, new friends. And Destiny? Sure, it's had its ups and downs, but comparing it to what it once was, it's unbelievable the improvements. I couldn't go back to Destiny 1. I mean, you can't even grab ledges in that game. How did we manage that back then? The final shape is here. It's the capstone of this 10-year journey. It has all come full circle. The story, still a little confusing. I couldn't give you a rundown of the past 10 years. I, at this point, am just here for the ride, man. But I don't really think it's about the story. Not Destiny's, anyway. I think the story is really about us. About what we've done. The time we spent trying to take down Oryx. Or that one time that Taco had to share play with me so I could do the jumping section for him. Or that one time where we all did Crota with 6 Bubble Titans making like 1,000,000 orbs. Or when we all stacked on top of each other for no reason. Or the first time I went to the lighthouse. Or that one time... I think we all get the idea. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Destiny isn't really about the Witness or Oryx or Savathun. It's about the friends we made along the way. I have got to fire my script guy. So, regardless of all the positive and negative along this crazy 10-year journey, I just wanted to weed through all the issues, the dungeon keys, the silver prices, the layoffs, blah blah blah. Listen, to the people who actually make the game. The worlds, the art, the programming of abilities, weapons, music, raids, all that, the actual game. Thank you. You all have pushed through all the nonsense and delivered a social platform like no other. I don't think anyone really knew what Destiny was when it started, but after 10 years, I don't think I could have imagined anything better.
Elimination. Bravo team. Wipe them out. Enemy team eliminated.